Here are 10 questions and answers in English about reading. 1. What is your favorite book and why? My favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird because of its profound themes of justice and morality. 2. How do you choose what books to read? I usually look for recommendations for friends, book reviews, or follow authors I already enjoy. 3. What genre do you enjoy the most and why? I enjoy science fiction because it explores imaginative futures and technological advancements. 4. How often do you read? I try to read at least one book a month to keep myself engaged and informed. 5. Do you prefer physical books or ebooks? I prefer physical books because I enjoy the tactile experience of turning pages. 6. What is the last book you read and what did you think of it? The last book I read was 1984 by George Orwell. It was eye-opening and thought-provoking. 7. Have you ever been part of a book club? Yes, I've been part of a book club. Is a great way to discuss and deepen your understanding of the book. 8. Do you think reading fiction or non-fiction is more beneficial? Both have their benefits. Fiction can improve empathy and imagination, while non-fiction can provide knowledge and factual information. 9. How do you manage your reading time with a busy schedule? I make it a habit to read before bed or during my commute to fit into my daily routine. What book has had the most significant impact in your life? The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. He has a significant impact on my life by teaching me about the importance of pursuing my dreams. Okay. One reason, how you can take someone anywhere if you don't know where you are going. So if you're someone who doesn't know what your offers is yet, or you have somewhat of idea but you're not sure where to go, when this is going to be an extremely helpful section for you. Even if you already have an offer, you will gain new tools in this chapter to evaluate what you're already working with and design your 1 million mass sales system. Plus mass sales system. If you were asking enough but not selling enough, this is your problem. If they didn't buy, it's because you are not skillful enough with what you're saying to paint a picture for them of their dream outcome, get them to taste it and hang it on their wall. You have incredible gifts to share with the world. But if you feel like you're generating enough qualified leads and you're still unhappy with your sales, then the problem is you're not good enough and talking about your offers. We have to get better at using our words to give people the power to do things they weren't able to do before. Failing to do that is depriving the world of your greatness. This is okay, so because first of all you're not alone. Most people are here too. And secondly, this is a skill. Like any skill, you get better. That's exactly what you're doing right now. How do I know when I'm getting better? When people's eyes stop glazing over. That is why we are breaking down the strategy you need to follow to grow, the psychology of why people didn't buy before, and the techniques of exactly what to say to move clients to action. A strategy we've already been working on the last few chapters plus throughout this book. So let's talk about psychology. People don't buy your offer because they don't need it. Nobody is for everybody, and that's okay. Spend more time on people on people who want to work with you. Don't care about it. They lack clarity of how they benefit. 3. Don't get it. They are confused about your offer. What it is, what is work, what's need from them. 4. Don't think it will work for them. They don't trust you. Number 3 and number 4 are the biggest issues if you're struggling to sell a program that already delivers results. Why do people buy? Keep in mind when you're asking someone to join your list, a general list, make it first purchase, B, acquire clients, or make their next purchase, C, level up clients, then you're asking them to agree up to a big yes. That is your conversion goal. How do you get someone to agree to a big yes? Simple. You have to convince them that the cost is worth it. Something that many business owners don't understand is that price desigual or inequal cost. Cost is something that can be negative or positive. Here's something most business owners don't know. Paid and free products have a cost. Cost is a mental process that happens inside the brain of your prospect while they're on your page about whether or not they get more value from spending the resource, time and money than the value of using those resources on anything else. Again, cost is not the price. It's the ultimate result of the decision-making process inside your customer brain. Is signing up for your email list better than leaving their computer to stroll over and talk to their coworker? Is buying your product better than squirreling that money away from a rainy day? Well, the kids are fighting again. Gotta go handle that. Sauces phone aside. Those are the dog questions you have to overcome to get people to say yes. How buying your thing is sitting at the top of the enemy mountain and you're waiting for those visitors way down and the button to climb up there. Like you learned in the last chapter, getting someone to buy is like asking them to walk up a flight of stairs. Someone buying or not is just a single decision. A sale is won or lost based in all the steps before it. The gravity pressing down on leads every step of the way on their buyer's journey is called friction. It's marketing and sales psychology. Friction is any feelings of confusion, fear, anxiety, uncertainty, doubts, irrelevance to the prospect. Fail your leads during your sales process. While friction is manifest in many different ways, here's a few examples of what to watch for to identify it in your sales processes. I tried to get your free class, but the next button didn't work. I took a look at your sales page, but it didn't load on my phone. Do I need to be good with technology to use this? Because I'm not great with using the computer. I'm happy this work for your clients, but it's not going to work for me because of this specific situation. You get inbound emails or DMS with specific questions about your offers. They straight up don't trust the right person to lead them on the journey, or maybe don't like your personality.